Venerable Jixin, Mingguan, Julu, and Jinyan Fashi, and as well as I had to think about now, and Jianquan Fashi, and our Sangha members, as well as our teachers here, and all of you. Good morning. Yesterday, the English group gave our Sangha member a card. It writes something I think is very touching and is very meaningful, I guess, to our Sangha here. And I just like to read some of them and share to you. One of that is say that thank you for your hospitality. This is best summer I have went to. Okay? And we really feel that I'm sure that not only me and not only our Sangha and our worker, I mean the people working here as well as our volunteers and teachers here that who really try our best to serve you and to have a best and happy and very meaningful summer camp. And also, it's also some people write something. It's also actually that did show we did try. What we try to do is our kindness and smiles. Okay, and well, we all know that actually the Buddha. Whenever you see the Buddha statue, whenever you see the Bodhisattva statue, they always keep their mind a smiling face. Okay, keep a smiling face. Yeah. And some even write that sharing your wisdom. Thank you for sharing your wisdom so openly and sincerely, And I read this really deeply. I can understand the meaning deeply. Means not only just to talk about the wisdom, but with a very open mind and the sincere mind. And of course, one statement is very American to me. Thank you for being awesome. Okay. I have to say, I remember first time I learned this term when I was in England. There were two American kids, come to England when I was there. So, and every time they say awesome, awesome, I ask the people, what does awesome mean? Anyway, okay. And even some writes that thank you for teaching us and enjoy a new thing about Buddhism. Within that small card, actually, I think they did write everything what we expect to see, what we hope to see. That's true. So, because every time when you come to the summer camp, you learn new thing, right? You learn new thing about Buddhism, and this is also very important. And another person writes, making the summer camp the coolest part of the year. Okay, we know this is a hot weather. We have really warm weather, but your heart feel cool, right? So that's why you write the coolest part of this year. So do you feel cool now? Yeah. And then the last one, and one other guy writes, thank you for the summer lamp. Okay. The lamp represents the wisdom. That really, dispel the darkness of ignorance. Okay. Now, another one, the last one say, thank you for sharing your wisdom with such sleepy students. Okay. But I think I don't know who's writing, I didn't write down his name, and I'm not going to announce his name. But he say, thank you for sharing the wisdom with such a sleepy students, And, but I really appreciate that, when you feel sleepy, you still can feel the thank you, because you can still enjoy and being in this summer camp. It is also such a great meditory you do, okay? All right, before ending, I still have to thank everyone here, including the Sangha members here, as well as our visitor Sanghas here, and the teachers here. Without this, we have 24, altogether lecturers, teachers here. Without them, this summer camp cannot be having such a successful teachings, right, for you guys. And then also, I need also to thank, at the same time, and to thank again for our counselors, right? And I witness and I see that your dedication. And then every year, I've been here for 4th year now. This is my 4th year. Every year, I can see you guys are doing a marvelous, the better and better and better job. You know, this kind of your passion, your devotion, and then your sincerity doing the thing, you know, carry on this summer camp, touch me. That sometimes, you know, I find the light. Okay, I see the light, not only just through the Buddhist teachings. I see the light because I can see you guys are doing this with the selfless, with your cooperation and with your heart, full heart, warm to do that. So this is how I also see the Dharma. And thank you. Okay. So. And also, certainly in our volunteers, okay, from the kitchen, from the cleaning, from all part of volunteers, and the volunteers, they are doing really great job and support the monastery, not only for this summer camp, but lots of volunteers, they support almost all the activities in our monastery here. And I really deeply appreciate them. And I think in my whole life, when I feel down, when I feel sad, when I feel not happy, when I feel no motivation in my heart, I will use them to become one of the examples to think I need to keep on, work on, and keep on my way, right? So, and thank you for all our volunteers as well, okay? Those are the life example to me. This is a life example for the Bodhisattvas, okay? Not only just a statue, but the life example for the Bodhisattva. And the last, of course, for this summer camp, without all of you, joining, this year, from the early time, we have full people come to register for the summer camp. So this year, we actually, from a month earlier, we don't have any seat for anybody already. So looks like our summer camp going better and better and better. People recognize the importance of summer camps. Either their parents, either the friends, highly recommend this summer camp in Chuang Monastery. But without all of your cooperation, without your behavior when you go back, of course, once you go back, if you change another type of person, if you will be a bad person, nobody will recommend this summer camp. They don't know what this summer camp taught you. But all of you, I knew that. And some parents get me the feedback, say from last year, from before last year, when they came for the summer camp, they changed, So, and I really also thank you for your understanding one thing, not only just being to be this summer camp, but also understand the importance of the goodness in your heart, right? And last thing, thank you so much, and for everyone. So, sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.